I went for a run. I had recently had my son, my third son, and all of a sudden I could not run anymore. I had to stop and walk home. I had full body tingles, like flushing all over my body. And then from there, I started having chronic sore throats, and my body just basically said, I'm not gonna work for you anymore. I was not able to be active at all. And prior to that, I had run marathons, triathlons. I homeschooled my kids, just very active, very vibrant. Kept trying to run, lift weights, but I would just get worse and more sick. I went to my primary care. They put me on antibiotics for 10 days, but I just couldn't get better. And then I went to an allergist. They gave me all these allergy meds, but I still had these like electric shocks sort of going through my body, and the ability to exercise or do anything physical had like gone completely. A good friend of mine said, have you heard of Meeting Point Health? I think you should go meet with them and go talk to them. So I did do that, and I met with Steve and I met with Marianne, and they tested me for mold and a few other things at the time. I came back definitely positive for mold, and they started treating that, and I started to improve. When I come in here for treatment, I definitely feel joy, acceptance, peace. You also just feel like they're on your side when you come in here, that they're gonna get to the bottom of what's going on. And if they don't know the answer, they're gonna find out what the answer is. And if Dr. Mata or Marianne would walk by, you could like briefly just touch base with them. That's sort of unheard of as well, in sort of like a normal medical situation. You could even like reach out during the week through the portal if you had like a question or whatever it was. This is 3 years into this journey. After a lot of frustration, Meeting Point really stuck with me. I can homeschool my kids because I've been treated here. I was able this past spring to record and drop an album. I wouldn't have been able to do that if it weren't for Meeting Point. I wouldn't have been able to do it without my faith in God as well, because I would have lost heart. If you don't feel like people on your team, you can't get better. And if you feel like they don't believe you, you also can't get better. And they believed me at every moment.